Hey guys, it's can opener. I've never done an unboxing, so I thought this was the perfect opportunity. If you guys have been watching the forum, you've seen the work in progress retrospective on the Slant. Well, look where this came from. So let's check it out. I thought this box was pretty darn clever. Sweet. This isn't part of the Slant thing. This is one of his ammo holders. Cool. That's awesome. And you can put your ammo in there, slip it in your pocket, pull your ammo out the bottom. Pretty sweet. Yeah, I was amazed at the level of work that he went to make this box an integrated part of the whole package. So cool. Oh, and here's a little lock. Nice. I was wondering, I thought, oh, how's it not going to slide open? But cool, he's got a little zip tie lock there. Now it'll just slide down there. You guys ready for this? Dun dun dun. I love the way the laser kind of leaves the burn marks around there. Oh yeah, check it out. Lots of stuff here. Let's see. Cool little owner's manual. That's awesome. Nice. And a little sticker, I assume. Yeah. A sticker, and it's got his website on there. You can read that. SeljanSlingshots.com. And the user's manual. Wow, this is very nicely presented. Quick start guide. Safety. Do not consume alcohol. Oh my goodness. Pretty sweet. The only other slingshots I've seen come with this level of product information is the stuff that Nathan does, the Scout and those products. So wow, this is very nice. All right, I think I know most of that stuff, but I'll read that more closer later. All right, check that out. How it's all bound up in here. Cool, I love it. A rubber band powered toy, and the things that you need to make it work are bound in with rubber bands. It's just kind of an irony to that I really like. So it's TheraBand gold bands and a pouch with a little center hole and perforations, grip perforations. That's pretty nice. Yeah. Oh, that's in there. Here's the key. Little Allen key. All right, let's get the main hero out of this thing. Ooh, yeah. Boy, I'll tell you what, you see how that baby fits? That's awesome. That was like a friction fit in there. And they give you a little place here to get your fingers in so you can actually get it out. That's very smart. Awesome. This looks very nice. Now let's okay. Now the lanyard has a nut. I don't know what that's about. Some really nice cord work on this lanyard. Sweet. I'll tell you, you have to, I've been making things all my life, so, you know, to especially meaningful to read the thread and to see everything that went into to getting to this point here. If you've ever, sandcast anything, if you've ever anodized anything, all those things are a thing in themselves. And then the slingshot, the frame, the design. I mean, this is just every aspect of this thing is thought out. And I have to say, the only thing that has me baffled, guys, is this nut. I don't know what the nut's for. I know this is for the band clips. That's a piece of cake. Whoa, that's pretty smooth too. I'm ready to band this baby up and send some ammo downrange. But I'll tell you guys one thing that I don't do. I won't put this pouch on for the initial shooting because I'm not familiar with this pouch. Also, I'm a really big guy, so these bands are 7 1/4. So these are going to be 7 inches active length. These bands are too short for me. I have a 40 to 42 inch draw, so I happen to have the band set that I want to put on there right here. Let's take this off just for the fun of it. Yeah, very smart. There's a little bit of lubricant down in these threads. And if you don't do that, you can have problems in the long term. But a little bit of, looks like just plain grease in there. It's an anti-seize lubricant, so this bolt can never seize up in there now. Okay, here we go. Got my longer set of bands, and I got them, get them oriented. So this is going to be shooting over the top, obviously. Just put that underneath in the trough. And it's in there. So you can see, if, you know, as long as you get underneath that tongue, I just allow enough extra band that it can go through and hit the stud of that bolt, and that's the stopping point. So there, you can just feel it hits that stud in there. And that's all there is to it. You're ready to shoot. Always test draw them out down low in case there is any issues. So we didn't really, the pocket clip is, I don't know, 3D printed, right? So it's not aluminum, it's plastic. And you got your lanyard on there, so you go in, get into the slingshot, and then take up the slack on your lanyard here at the tightness you want it. I got it a little bit too tight there. There, right there. So when you've got your lanyard adjusted right, when you're drawing on the slingshot, see, I'm at full draw now. I don't even have to hold on to it because the tail is held in by that locking lanyard. It's the sweetest thing ever. It's like all my frames, I use a lanyard that locks up like that. This one's got a very positive lock on it too. So if your frame is coming back a little bit too far, you just tighten that up. It pulls it back the other way. So literally, when I go up and load up, all I got to do usually is straighten out the fouled bands and get some ammo in there, and when I go to pull that up, it'll pull right back up in the same place every time because of that lanyard. It gives you that anchor point. Well, this is pretty sweet. And you got like 1 3/4 between the forks here. Yeah, 1 5/8. Yeah, you got a 1 5/8 fork gap, and real nice wide fork tips, like 1 3/16. You see, you guys see me. I'm sitting here fiddling around with this, and I'm thinking, okay, how's it gonna come up? How easy is it to acquire in your hand? And you can see for me, of course, I shoot a little differently than everybody else, but I'll drop the other finger right down there, just like that. And that's going to work really good. So if I had that, I would hook that. And I'd thumb brace there, yeah. So that's going to be my hold on that, is just like that. It's a beautiful slingshot, and I thought it was going to be more coarse from the sand casting, and you can see the serial number right there. This is just a joy to hold in your hand. So I said it on the forums, I'd buy this thing just to look at it. It's a work of art. It's a functional work of art in my mind, though. But I love to shoot slingshots too, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to load this baby up and do some shooting here. So